Okay, why is there people going by my house super slow? Hey guys, so today I have another get to know me tag type thing that I'm doing with Bailey. Um, excuse my paleness and excuse me if I sniffle or sound sick. I'm starting to get sick. I don't feel good right now, so just bear with me. I'm using what's left of the sunlight and it's making me look so pale. Does anyone else, like, by the end of the day, you just look busted from getting ready and stuff? So if my voice is like so monotone right now. So I'm going to start with this list that I have right here with my beautiful handwriting. People say I have good handwriting, but I honestly don't think so. Excuse me if I keep looking over here. I'm trying to make sure I'm still in frame and that my hair isn't doing something weird, and so sorry. Vital stats. Name, Savannah Cameron. I'm not saying my last name for, security purposes. Nicknames. I don't have any nicknames, I don't think. Unless people call me nicknames behind my back, like mean nicknames. People used to call me Smarty, and whenever, the candy Smarties, they'd be like, oh, a Smarty eating Smarties. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I want my nickname to be my middle name, Cameron, but that ain't gonna happen, so I don't have any nicknames. Birthday, November 3rd, 1999. Place of birth, Weatherford, Texas, I think. It's a small town where I used to live around there. That's where I was born. So, yeah. Star sign, I am a Scorpio. So is my mom. And Scorpios are supposed to be smart and nice or something, I think. So, that's good. Occupation, I don't have an actual job except for I mow my grandparents' lawn every month or whatever, whenever it needs mowed, because my stupid lazy cousin doesn't do anything, and he's 20 and he doesn't do anything, and they spoil him, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna be nice and mow their grass for them. So appearance, hair color, blonde. It's all natural. I've had it ever since I was a child, even though whenever I was a child it was much lighter. It's starting to get dark and I don't want it to turn brown at all. Excuse that. My weirdness surprises me. Hair length, I don't know. However long this is, I don't know. 18 inches? I don't know. Eye color. Blue, green, kind of. Whatever this is. I think it's blue, but best feature, I'd say my eyes, even though not everyone will think so. Sorry, I'm getting so close. Let me cover up my ugliness. Braces. I don't have any braces. I've honestly never even been to the dentist. Piercings. None. Not even my ears. I kind of want them pierced, and I kind of want this part pierced, but I'm scared. I'm a scaredy cat. That's just how I am. Tattoos. None. I'm only 14. So I don't have any tattoos. Except for there's this one girl in my class, in my grade. She has like 5 tattoos. I don't know how the heck she got them, but anyways. Whenever I get older, I kind of thought about getting a tattoo, but some jobs don't allow you to have tattoos, or they won't hire you or whatever, so that's what I'd be worried about. But I was thinking about like getting a cross like right here or right here or something. I don't know. Whoa, look how big my hands look right now. I actually have really tiny hands in person. People always make fun of me at school for it. They're like, why do you got so tiny hands? And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, they're cute though, I guess. Maybe that should have been my best feature, my hands. Righty or lefty? I'm a righty. Even though I can write with my left hand, it's just really sloppy. So I wouldn't call it ambidextrous because I can't really write very well with my left hand. So righty, I guess. first, best friend. It wasn't Bailey, surprisingly, because I lived in Texas before I moved to Oklahoma for 7 years, I think, until I was 7 when I moved here in first grade. So my first best friend was actually my neighbor. Her name is Candace, and I haven't seen her in forever. I don't even know if we're friends anymore. And then I had another kind of best friend in kindergarten or first grade or something. Her name was Mindy. And I had another one named Rachel, but I don't talk to them anymore, so we're not best friends. And then I met Bailey, and then we've been best friends for almost 8 years, I think. 7 or 8 or something. 7? I don't know. Award. I have no idea. I've won so many awards. Ha 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 ha. Honestly, I have got a lot of awards. Not to brag or anything, but seriously, so I don't know. It was probably for graduating from kindergarten, I think. Sport. First sport. I play sports all the time. I'm such a athletic person. No, I don't play sports. I guess kickball would be kind of a sport that we played in first through second grade, I think. Like, for fun. I was actually good at that. But now I'm not athletic whatsoever, so I wouldn't be able to do anything. And sports is a big thing around where I live, and I'm like a weirdo for not playing sports, but I'm not good at it, so. Real holiday. What is this supposed to mean? Aren't all holidays real? I guess would it mean like the first, would it mean like the first holiday that you actually celebrated, that you actually knew you were celebrating it? Because that would be like Christmas, I guess. Because I understood it, I guess. I don't know. Concert. I haven't been to an actual concert. I mean, where you buy tickets just for a concert and then you leave. There's this place called Magic Springs in Arkansas, and they have people performing there. And the first person I saw was Diamond Rio. They're actually a pretty good band. My parents like them, so they're kind of an old band, but they're pretty good. And then I saw Emily Osment in concert, and oh my gosh, she was amazing. Whew. But those are the only two. And I didn't know who Shane Harper was at the I didn't know who Shane Harper was at first. But he's the dude that plays Spencer on Good Luck Charlie, or used to. And he walked right next to me. He performed before Emily Osment, and I didn't get there until he was already done. But he walked right beside me, and I could have reached out and touched him, but I was so like, no. So, yeah. Favorites. Film. I have no idea. This would be really hard. It's either Divergent, Hunger Games. No, not Hunger Games, because I love the book so much. But I like the movie too. Okay, Divergent, Hunger Games, Soul Surfer, Courageous, or God's Not Dead. Those are all really good movies. TV show, Duck Dynasty. That's the only one I can think of, because I don't really watch TV. I mostly watch YouTube. Color. Blue is like the first thing I can think of. But I like the mint color, the minty teal color. I can't see any right now. I'm so lazy right now that I just covered up some dirty clothes behind me with a blanket in case you can see it. Wow. So, favorite color would be mint, I guess. Favorite song? All About That Bass by, what's her name? I can't remember her name, but I will put it down in the description, I guess. Or Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. That's a good song. Restaurant. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is a really good restaurant. If you've never been there, you need to go there. And then there's a restaurant around where I live, but I'm not going to say it or else it might be kind of, I don't know, security reasons, I guess. Not like anybody's watching this anyways. Favorite store? Hot Topic, Ulta, or Bath and Body Works. That's like two girly places and then a not girly place. So I don't know what I am. I'm kind of girly, but then I'm not. Book, Divergent series or Hunger Games series or Gregor the Overlander. Those are all amazing. I just got through reading the first book in Divergent because I just now finished it, and I need to read the other two. I swear. Can I just marry 4? Please. I want to marry him so badly. Oh. Okay. Favorite magazine? Well, that would be either Us Weekly. I have 2 magazines. I've only read 2 of them about Divergent and Hunger Games. Or those teen magazines like Pop Star, something like that. So, yeah. Shoes, Sperry's are good, and Converse are pretty good, even though I haven't wore those in a while. So, yeah. Currently feeling sick. I don't feel good at all. My head hurts. My nose is stopped up. And this is TMI. So I'm just gonna stop there because no one cares. Single or taken? I'm single. Single as a Pringle. I've been single for 6 years. Last time I had a boyfriend was in 3rd grade, and those don't even count. So, but I like somebody, but they don't like me. I doubt it. So, eating, I'm not eating anything. But I'm about to eat. I don't know what my mom's making, so not eating anything. Listening to, I'm not listening to anything. I'm recording a video. But I was listening to Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, so thinking about the guy I like at school and food and 4/Theo James off of Divergent, like I'm watching myself in my phone. That's why I keep glancing over there. But I was watching Duck Dynasty. So, I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt that says Girly Girl Originals. And it says stuff on the back. But I don't feel like turning around right now because I'm lazy. Future. Want children. Yes, I want a boy and a girl. I'm pretty sure that's what everyone says. But I want, like, the boy to be older so that he can protect his sister. Because I've never had that in school. I don't want them to be so far apart that one will be at middle school and one will be at high school. I want them to be like a year or 2 apart. Because my half brother and my half sister, they're like 18 years older than me. So, want to be married, yes, to Theo James /4, but mostly 4. Even though Theo James played 4, but 4 is so much nicer. But I know him better because I read the book. So, careers in mind. I want to own an animal shelter that just takes in animals that are on the street, and a no-kill animal shelter. I don't care if I have 1 million animals. I'm going to figure out something somehow because I hate it whenever I go to an animal shelter and then they say destruction date and it's like the next day, and then I'm like, I need to adopt this animal because it's gonna die. So, yeah. Either that or I thought about having my own restaurant, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Being a vet is kind of interesting, but I'm not good around blood and stuff, so I don't know how that go. Where do you want to live? Where in the city I live now, even though it's a really boring city and there's nothing around, I want to be with my family. I don't want to move far away from my parents because my siblings did that already. So, do you believe in, okay, next one. Do you believe in God? Yes, I believe God can do anything and he is all powerful and he's capable of anything. Miracles? Yeah, because God makes miracles. They go along with each. Love at first sight. Yes and no. I feel like you need to get to know somebody before you think, oh, I'm in love with this person. No, you need to get to know them, or else you could just think you're in love and then the next day they could be a murderer or something. You don't know. I mean, I don't know. Ghost, I don't know. I'm just on the fence about this. I've never seen one, but then they always have those TV shows about them, and I don't know what to believe. Aliens? Yes and no. I've never seen one, but then they have so much evidence of it, and the galaxy's so big you never know. But I kind of don't believe in aliens because God created everything and he didn't say anything about aliens. So that might have sounded really stupid to people who don't, I don't know. That might have just sounded really stupid. But anyways, soulmates, do I believe in soulmates? Yeah, I believe that if you meet someone and then you can be connected to them forever. I mean, not everyone gets divorces. You can meet someone and stay with them forever. So there's someone meant for everybody. So don't give up on that. Heaven, yes, I believe that if you're saved, you will go to heaven. And I've been saved, so I'm happy that I'm going to heaven when I die. Hell, yes, I believe that if you are not saved, then you will go to hell in a land of eternal suffering. And I'm happy that I'm not going there. And I hope that people can get saved and not have to go there. Kissing on the first date. I don't know. I'd say it'd be nicer if it was just like a kiss on the cheek. It'd be much sweeter and not moving too fast. So, I guess. Yourself. Do you believe in yourself? This, I don't know. It kind of goes off and on. Sometimes I believe in myself. Some days I believe I can do whatever I put my mind to. But then other days I just worry about if I'm capable of doing certain things. So, I don't know. So, that's all I have for you right now. And I'm gonna go because I'm not feeling good. And I feel like just going and laying on the couch and watching some PewDiePie videos. So, goodbye.